I can't explain why it took 3 weeks after the character actually released that they gave him cosmetics. It's cute, but like 3 weeks? Normally, a character gets cosmetics right away so they can actually be used in the game as soon as they come out. But not Tristan. He's a special boy. It is a shame that, you know, even though I really wanted to use him here in the front. Oh, he looks so tiny. Use him here in the front. He kind of sucks. So I'm gonna keep that stun card for the end. He kind of sucks, right? Because his passive doesn't really work. He is supposed to be a demon slash goddess back unit, which is the weirdest job description for an unknown character. But, you know, Nanashi is a buffer for everyone. Really. Like, goddesses didn't have anything, so they were like, okay, I guess I'll use Nanashi. And goddesses now kind of have something. Tristan is the guy. Like, he is the fourth for goddesses. But, really, at the same time, you really have to question, do I really want to use him? Like, especially because his CC was so low because he had no costumes. Let's cleanse that Christian slower and kill Bon. Nice. He had no costumes, so his CC was horrible. Now he does. And let me actually recheck so I don't say things without really knowing first. But I'm pretty sure he has good CC. So Tristan, click the wrong thing. Tristan has more CC than Trader Mally, sorry, but less than tier. So like he's pretty average actually. But he's not horrendous. It's certainly not horrendous, right? So there's that. Like he's got that going for him. With the costumes now. My god. He was the last to attack, because you got the ending screen for Tristan, right? But he's really a back unit. But here's the thing. I think, I'm throwing this right now, so if it becomes reality, I can point out and say I was right. I think he's gonna get a Holy Relic not so long from now, and his Relic will be a basic stat buffer for Unknown. So he's gonna be a Goddess, Demon, and Unknown support unit. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but for some reason, Unknown only gets basic stat boosters. They don't get attack-related stat boosters, right? They get basic stat boosters. And Demons get attack-related stat boosters. I don't know if they thought it would be, you know, an insane idea if Demons were to also get a basic stat booster and Unknown was to get an attack-related stat booster. Maybe it was too complicated for them, but it's true. You see, they don't, right? And same thing for humans. Humans only get max HP boosters. Max HP boosters, for some reason, are what humans are destined to have, right? So, if Tristan was to get another category, I think it would be Unknown basic stat, and it would be like worse than Echidna, because his attack related stat boost is worse than Zeldris. So that's my point of reference. I'm like, if his attack related stat boost is worse than Zeldris, because Zeldris gives 4% per demon and he gives 3, it would be like, oh, you know how Freyr is 5 per Unknown? His would be like 4 or 3. I'm digging the cleanse though, because every single match, the enemy bond lowers my crit chance. But then I just cleanse. there's not many good cleanse units, right? So whenever we can actually use a cleanse unit, not that Tristan's actually good, but he, to be fair, he is actually a pretty decent goddess back unit. Like, I show him pretty often, but he shouldn't be a back unit for goddesses. That's the thing, because goddesses are cursed. They're never gonna get a good team apparently, but if you are to be a back unit for goddesses, and you are unknown, say Tristan, right? The problem that occurs is that once one of the field units passes on, let's use nice terms here, Tristan is gonna cock Mael, and you're gonna hit less, because he's not a goddess. And I don't know if that's on purpose. I think it might be. I think it might be on purpose. Mael is, you know, he was a little cocked on in the anime, and he's being cocked in the game. It's the cycle of life. Either way, I am still a bit glad they did bring Tristan to the game rather sooner than later. And now we're gonna get a proper Tristan eventually with Knights of the Apocalypse. Because this Tristan is not from Knights of the Apocalypse, this Tristan is from Seven Deadly Sins. We're gonna get a proper Tristan. I think in the manga he's 17 or 16. I think it's a plot point that they're all 16. So he might be 16. Or maybe not, maybe it's been a few months actually since I read Knights of the Apocalypse. We're going to be getting the proper Tristan eventually, and that's going to be cool, because the proper Tristan is actually like a really cool character. So I'm way more excited for that. I'll use the stun card just because he's here. You know, let's account for the fact that Freyr is buffing his damage for a single target, and we have a good amount of basic stat boosting, but all in all, not terrible damage. Not terrible. Ooh, we're gonna have the thing on top of his head. It's gonna be a plus 50% attack. Now we're gonna see big damage. Alright, 16.2k attack, baby. Let's go. Let's see this damage here. You know, we actually did almost kill her. 82k. Very close to tier. It was like, if you told me Tristan did that much damage, I would have believed. But I don't think I've ever seen his level 3. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, it's only that he gets scared. I thought that was the ultimate. I guess he does it on both. I also didn't think I'll have the opportunity to get his ult out. That's crazy. Getting all of it for this very amazing character. Okay. That's okay. This guy's real. Wait, let's just kill the bond, and that will ensure our safety. Doing this first because we might have dodged. No? What? Listen, the video I made with Trader Mally was kind of like a funny video. It wasn't really meant to be taken seriously. Trader Mally is not good. The video he's not good. What if? What if we just do this? Just stun him. No tear for you. Okay. Because we couldn't kill straight up. Because Tarmialik. But you can do that. We can most certainly do that. Okay, Tristan. I thought you were gonna think a little bit better than that. To be fair, you know, he's being heavily lowered, and he didn't have Nanashi passive on him. Or, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say he does have the 30% basic stats, but that's not his passive, this is Holy Relic. What if we did this? Get some, what's it called? No. What's it called? What's the buff called? Endurance? No. This is such a unused buff. Solidify. Such an unused buff these days. Remember when Dro? Remember when Dro had actually like a presence in the meta? So you'd see Solidify everywhere. Alright. Tristan has fun. I mean, he's not really a character, right? Like, he's not really a character. He's just there. He's just kind of there. So I'll let him go. You can go home. Take a nap or something. Whatever kids do.